All right, cool.
Yo, it is the Yes Universe podcast, Ep.4. Yeah, we in the house, and tonight's episode is a special one. It's featuring Pretty Paulina, Slim Baby, Kels, and yours truly, Bamboo. We got a lot of topics to get to. You already know the vibes. But before we get into anything, I'm going to have to say this. It's just a few days away, the New York trip. It's still not too late to donate. $ no sleep XYES. All right, let's get straight to it. What's going on, guys? What's up? What's up?
What
Good.
up? What's
The vibes,
good?
the vibes, family.
Oh man, you know we
What's
back.
up, y'all?
We back off a major
Happy
hit.
Happy Friday.
Hey,
Yes, girl. Thank God it's Friday. Woo woo.
I'm
Say
telling
that
you.
one more time. Say that one more time. Thank
God
it
it's
is
Friday.
Friday.
Woo woo.
Man, so
The
today
fuck?
is gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just get straight into it. Yo, Megan Thee Stallion, she showed her foot.
Mm-hmm.
She saw the holes. And then she got on live yesterday, and then directly said Tory Lane shot me, and for no reason, saying that he was leaking false information to the press that she hit him, and just a bunch of nonsense. So I just want to straight up ask the ladies, because you know this is domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is another level. All right. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think of her story? What do y'all think really happened, and how y'all think this shit should be handled?
Okay. You want me to start, Slim, or you want to go?
You got it.
Okay. Yeah, I actually did hear about that story this morning. The thing is, it brings me back to the whole Chris Brown Rihanna thing back when that went down. Like, I'm all for, promoting women and empowering women. Like, of course, I don't agree with domestic violence or anything like that. But in my mind, it doesn't make it right, right? Like, abusing women is not right. It's disrespectful. It's not to be tolerated. But a part of me wonders, like, there's always two sides to a story. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying what he did was right. Like, it's out of line, period. Like, you shouldn't shoot nobody.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Laugh,
No,
I
I know.
That's
He shot.
That's past a punch. It's like,
Yeah. But, I mean, I'm just curious, like, what really happened. Because, like, it's crazy that this nigga gonna shoot you in your foot for no reason. Like, that's psychotic behavior to me. But I feel for Megan, because I feel like, I'm actually proud of Megan, because she's been through a lot, losing her mom, losing her grandma. Like, she's kind of out here doing it all by herself. And even when she had all that go down, she didn't even really run to the press immediately. She did it because all these lies and shit coming out, or his press team, you know what I'm saying, came out with all that bullshit. So now she feels like she has to defend herself. But she don't even come off to me as a messy person. Like, she legit was gonna leave it on the hush and just let it roll over. But I admire her because, she did stand up for herself, and she's still hustling. I mean, she just dropped that video with Cardi. She's still doing her show. She's still out here, getting her money despite her foot being fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't doing no woe is me type story or nothing like that. I just feel like she defended herself. And I'm gonna support Megan. Like, I'm team Megan at the end of the day, because I'm not for no domestic shit. Period. Like, that's just,
like, not to make light of the situation, right? But, like, do you think that there was a chance? Like, seriously, like, do you think that there's any chance that he feared for his life?
that he feared for his life.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, cause like, all right, I don't know how tall she is. There's a lot of jokes saying she's like a big woman.
You know what?
Yada, yada. No, for real.
She's mad tall. I'm not gonna hold
She
you.
is.
She's mad
She's a
tall.
stallion for real.
And then
She
he's
is,
like
yeah.
one of the shortest entertainers we've ever seen. Like, he got off a chair, was the same height.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying
That's
it's
what I'm
right,
saying.
but then I think it's
Right.
this, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When I thought of this, bro, immediately the word cocaine hit. Like, I really just thought like cocaine, bro. Because what would first of all, what would cause him, an R&B singer, right, to be carrying a gun? And I'm not saying like he can get robbed, shit like that happens. It's the streets, But it's like, bro, like if he's partying with Kylie Jenner, bro, you probably do not fucking need a gun. That girl got bodyguards. You know what I'm saying? Like she's a billionaire. And it's just like, I think these artists, they get into this lifestyle, like twist, this warp. They start thinking they something they not. They grab a gun, and he shot. Yo, that's crazy. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about this shit. Like, bro, I don't know if any scenario I could not imagine like Usher shooting a nigga.
Yeah. Right. No, I get it. It's so random. It's like, it was so random. Like, what? This nigga shot you in the foot?
Do you think that because of Chris Brown, R&B singers need to feel more gangster?
I don't know. I think it's better to be yourself, though. Like, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I think there's a backstory to it. It's just something that's not being told. I don't think niggas just randomly shooting motherfuckers for no reason. And then she apparently got shot in the fucking foot twice.
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
What?
I think that, I agree with Slim as far as like people should be themselves. But I feel like in this industry, especially the music industry, there's a lot of pressure and people be feeling like they gotta be something they not. You know what I'm saying? To appeal to an audience and to be accepted, even though they should be themselves. I can see why people don't. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's a real grimy industry, man. It's real shady. And it's like,
no, I think I agree. I agree with Bam said. I mean, there's no reason for him to be carrying a gun. To be honest, like you're an R&B singer. I feel like ever since I guess people started questioning his ability to rap, and people were saying that he was taking people's styles and people's different flows. I guess that put the battery in his back when he had that verses with Joyner and Don Q. So I don't know.
So let me ask you a question. You think that having the battle with Joyner, Don Q, right? It made in his mind think he was like street, like he's battling
definitely,
street.
Definitely, because that wasn't his type of, that wasn't his stilo. That wasn't his style. That wasn't the persona that he gave out as an artist. You know what I'm trying to say? Until people started questioning his ability as a lyricist. You know what I'm trying to say? It was that he couldn't rap. Like he's just an R&B nigga, and he took his style from Drake and ran with it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Bro, this shit crazy. We never had to worry about Gerald Levert. Fucking
man,
not even niggas like, you know what I'm saying?
This is what I'm saying, exactly.
Like, back in the day, Luther Vandross and Barry White would never.
Luther
they would never do no shit like
nigga.
Luther would never.
If anything, they'd have a sing off.
Not even. Rick James actually did worse. Yeah,
he would slap a bitch.
No, Rick James did way worse. He did.
Bobby Brown definitely would have though.
Yeah.
Bobby Brown definitely would have.
Oh yeah, I don't know about shoot because he would have shot Whitney a long time ago. With all the shit they.
Yeah, that's like matter of fact. Yeah, you're right. But he loved Whitney.
That's what
I don't think Tory loved Megan.
I think Tory's I think he's dusted for what would
But I don't think he was in mental state. You can't even say he was feared for his life. Like you a grown ass little man. Like you know what I'm trying to say. Like you. How can you be feared? Like, come on.
But you ever know those those niggas who act tough around a girl, but they not tough around other niggas?
Right.
I think he's that. That's him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just seems like any situation. And you said something about like the whole industry fake, right? And that got me thinking, right? Like, apparently they were like a couple. Let's just say that, right? Like, they were budding or something, right?
That was the alleged rumors that they were dating.
All right. Now, rock with me here, because this going into like the lane of conspiracy. So I want y'all to follow me for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What if that was an industry planet relationship gone wrong? Think about that, bro. Like, so do y'all think that the industry try to like force relationships?
Of course.
Like, you got Bennifer, Ben and J-Lo.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think it can, but I think
fan bases.
I think so, but then again, it's like, why would you let somebody force you into a relationship? It should be all
and shoot you.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Like, you a grown ass person. Well, you ain't like niggas is forcing a gun to your head. Like, oh, date this motherfucker.
But the money. So, for example, right? Are they on the same label?
That's what a prostitute is doing. Pretty much, you getting paid to have sex. You gonna fuck them because
But you're not seeing what I'm saying, bro. All right, look. Let's just take the situation, right? You got
All right.
Kanye West, right? Huge artist, right? Kim Kardashian was huge. But together, bro, they both benefited from that. You see what I'm saying? Both of their names. It's like Jay-Z, greatest rapper of his generation. Beyonce, the greatest actor of her generation. But B and J, that's a force. And one thing about, we love power couples. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking like Will and Jada. Bro, I'm starting to think that shit was orchestrated. I don't think they ever loved each other.
Hell fucking no.
I think she's still in love with Tupac.
Yo, exactly. But look, Tupac, she couldn't be with Tupac. That's bad for the money.
Yep, that's why she went with Will.
Bro, and I'm noticing this the trend, bro, and I'm starting to think that, bro, Jada exposed something that's probably old in Hollywood, bro. Like entanglement culture, like they setting up. It's like arranged marriages, but for entertainment purposes, bro. It's like Brad Pitt.
It's all about money. It's all about money. Brad Pitt and
Angelina Jolie, bro. They ain't like each other.
Big fact. That's why they adopted children.
Exactly. Soon as shit got thick, bro, she started saying, "Oh, he's smoking weed with the kids." Bro, you fuck with somebody, you don't rat on them. My mom and dad, they've been divorced 25 years, bro. She never ratted on him.
I'll say this, you know, a lot of people would do a lot of things for money. Unfortunately, you know what I mean? Like when money's involved, people will do that. There are so many unhappy people that are rich right now.
I want to investigate this further. And you know, like I might be tripping, but I really want to see if it has something to do with an industry planning relationship. Because it wouldn't make sense, bro. Like literally, there was a picture where he was like grinding on her. And it really felt like he couldn't even leave, like he couldn't fuck her because it would be physically impossible to get up in there. He's little man. Like the top of his head was like around her ass area.
That to me, they don't even seem like that. That seems like an opposite attract type couple for real. Like that, I can see that playing.
That's like
even the one with her and that nigga. What's that nigga? G-Eazy, whatever his name is.
Yeah, G-Eazy.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I think she was fucking with him or something, or they was in a bed or something.
Like, wasn't she fucking with? Who else was she fucking with?
Moneybag Yo.
He said something about her stinking though.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
That's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck.
What was the comment? Let me Google that shit real quick. Let me see. Moneybag Yo comments on Megan.
Oh Lord.
Because she was mad too though. Like, oh Jesus. I think he looked better with Ari though. I'm not gonna hold you.
Nigga said some crazy shit.
Yeah, he looked better without that grill too.
Facts. Ari did that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he grew up. Yeah, he grew up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Got his glow up.
I'm weak.
It takes the right female, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
yeah. They do.
Yo, time out. The nigga he said if she's a stallion, but she musty all the time, do that make her a Mustang?
Oh wow.
I'm weak. Nah.
Wow. I didn't hear that one.
Right. Damn. That's all I be on live. Like, have you ever fucked a girl think pussy before? You know what I'm saying? Now she actually money back. Have you ever? Was she thinking? The fuck?
Oh man.
Can you actually look at a female to see and notice like, oh, this person stink or no?
Yeah. No. Now there be sometimes no funny. Know. I'm not gonna. You never know. But sometimes I'll be walking by some people and I'll be like, I bet you that motherfucker stink.
I mean, I look at them and I judge. Yeah, I do that too. But at the same time, bro, it could be a girl who could look perfect and you just don't know, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's the scary shit, bro.
That's okay. Yep.
Like.
It's like, how do you even tell somebody you stink? Like, that's so, like, awkward.
You gotta tell them, though.
I tell them, I'm not gonna hold you.
Did y'all see that shit that was on, like, MTV, right? They had, like, it was like, you get your partner a surprise tattoo. Bro, shorty had, or her partner,
yes,
she tattooed,
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
And R.I.P. and smell
Dark
size.
faces.
Oh,
All
nah.
above,
Yeah.
tattooed like around her pussy area. And she was like, "Yo, what's that for?" She was like, "Yo, I ain't gonna lie, like it's not, yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I
like
seen that.
Nah.
that." That shit fucking blew mine. I was like, "Nah, ain't no way." And she did that shit on live on TV, bro. That's insane, bro. I just hope,
But
like,
I feel like you gotta know if you smell. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
I think
how do
like,
you
people
how
not
can you
know,
know?
not exactly?
but
How
it
do you
gets.
not know?
I think it gets to the point of not caring, and then too many people being nice. Like, not too many people being nice and like acting like they don't hit. It's
Those
like,
are the
bro,
people you really gotta blame, though. I mean, I blame them as well, but you
yo,
also gotta blame the people that are too nice and not tell a motherfucker they stink. Because I'm honestly, I'm brutally honest. I'm gonna tell you if your ass stink, if your breath stink, I'm gonna tell you
yo,
what it is.
I'm about to say some fucked up shit, bro. I'm not gonna name in these places, but there's entire countries that stink to me.
Mm.
I'm gonna just keep it real. So how do you get
Talk
there?
about it.
How you get there when the whole country say fuck it? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, hey, I hate to go there, but it's a fact. And we're not gonna name no countries, you know what I'm saying? That's not what we do, but there's entire countries that stink to me. And I'm gonna say that again. So I don't really know what to say about that shit, bro. But
We are living in some really tough times right now.
Definitely.
So I can see your point with that.
yeah, but
So much stuff going on.
it's so crazy, right? We was looking up some shit to talk for on the show, right? And
Hmm.
I was like looking up some shit, right? And in Amsterdam, they I guess like people just pee all over the place, pee outside in the street. So like, yo, go check out the group chat, right? And look at these public urinals they have, like this outside, like in regular places.
Let me see.
The most disgusting shit in the world. Like how
Oh
do you feel
wow.
walking around and you just see somebody
Yo, what would you
whipping this
do?
shit out and just taking a
Yeah,
piss right there? Like,
just whip that
if
shit
you're a
out, right?
lady, on top of that,
Yeah, like how you feel like we just walking, like we all just downtown in New York, and I'm like, yo, hold on, Pauline, and then I'm like, I just right there.
just whip your shit out and just take a piss.
That's trifling as hell. But you know what's crazy? That might be the norm for them though. Like that's the wild part. It might be the
Like,
norm.
that's crazy. That
But like
cannot be normal.
it's not normal to us. It's not. But like in different countries, people do a lot of different things. Like even some people greet kissing. Like no matter who you are, they kiss on the lips. Like I don't do that, but
Yeah, that's a long way from
you know what I
just
mean.
peeing outside, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I think we need to be
Being outside is
civilized,
kind
bro.
of different, man. Yeah, that's like, yeah, exactly.
I
People need
told
to
you
be
that's
civilized.
trifling and it's unsanitary. Like
Like, that's out of control.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think them niggas is
That should have just
bugging.
reminds me of like Adam Sandler and Billy Madison. It's like, what's your name?
I
I'll
mean,
spell it out for you.
Bro, this
what
is
do
the
you even
fall
do?
of Western civilization, honestly. When we are just fucking whipping it out, peeing around kids, people, it is the end, bro. It's the end of decency.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
I
I don't
mean,
care what fucking
That's
country it
crossing the
is.
line.
I don't care what law y'all have. That's just,
yo,
you just don't do that.
in the Middle East, they got like on the side of the toilets, they got little stations where you can wash your right hand.
wow.
No, serious, because that's what they wipe. No, you wipe with your left hand. It's the left hand. You're not even allowed to wipe with your right hand in the Middle East. And I'll be honest with you, that's crazy. Because what if you don't got control with your left hand like that? You know what I'm saying? You know how like it is some niggas who can't dribble the basketball with their left?
Yeah.
So I couldn't imagine they could like, wipe totally. And be honest with you, I'll be real with you. If it comes to the wiping stuff real quick, not to get nasty, but we need to just have all wet wipes. No more toilet paper. Okay?
Okay.
For cleanliness reasons.
And make sure every toilet could take it without clogging shit up.
Exactly,
Like, you know
bro.
what I'm trying to say? That's what causes the clog.
Yeah, it's a new
Flushing all that
century,
shit.
bro.
Flushing
We have to get better at all of this stuff. You know, I just kind of feel like sometimes, we get stuck up on the old shit, and I think toilet paper is so 20th
So
century.
you got to get the good wipes though. You can't get the
Gotta get
chemistry
the
ones.
good ones, bro. I just don't understand
Gotta get
how,
the ones
as a
not full of
baby,
chemicals.
we're like, okay, we're all with the wet wipes. And then we get of age and we just say, you know what, fuck it. I'll just not be as clean. This makes no
Yeah,
sense to me. Nah,
At all.
man.
man.
Enough of that. Though. But anyway, Pauline, how was work, man? I seem like, it took you a long time to get home.
Yeah, work was cool. Actually, I got off at 4 o'clock, but traffic is so crazy on Fridays on the interstate because everybody getting off early. So that's why
Yeah.
it took me forever to get home. So I'm just like, ugh. But it was cool though. I'm glad it's the weekend. Hallelujah. What about y'all?
I just went to the worst diner I've ever been to. And it's supposed to be the best diner. So I'm a little
What?
upset. Yeah. I had the
You told me you was going. I wanted to ask you what's your feedback on that? No names,
What
but how
Yo,
was it?
shit was
Give your review.
horrible. All right, I'm gonna give my review. First of all, it's like a little old school on the outside. I expected that, but it looked like ain't shit really changed since the 50s, So
Okay.
I get in there and like their big claim they was on the Food Network. They have these, like most diners, they have the craziest menu you could imagine. But anyway, I get up in there, see what's going on. It seemed like they had some good shit, right? So I ordered the this little steak panini. It said it was supposed to be thin sliced steak. Bro, that shit was like a big chunk of steak. It was horrible, totally
Oh
bland.
no.
I added salt.
Oh my goodness.
I added fucking A1 steak sauce. Still wasn't hitting. I didn't eat my food. I just like gave it back to him. I was like, I'm not taking it anymore. So he didn't charge me. Um, my bad. Mila got some like shrimp gumbo,
Mhm.
but she was like, it was like so much tomato in it. It wasn't good. I don't know what the fuck Ranger doing. He's muted.
Yes, we are recording.
Yeah, nigga, you gonna come in or not? The fuck? Yo, that's
Yes,
Ranger
Andre.
Andre.
It
Hey,
literally
what's
says
good? It's your boy
Andre.
Ranger. Also
The
known as
Ranger.
Fun.
So,
Hey,
so apparently we also featuring Ranger Danger. He's the black cowboy of the group. Yes, official cowboy. Don't get shot. Don't get mollywopped. What's good, Ranger? How's everything?
nah, nothing, man. Just got to the crib, about to pop this buffet open, relax,
We was
kick
talking
back.
about where we Fridays and shit. I was telling him I ate some trash ass food earlier, bro. Like,
I had fried flounder, catfish bites, hush puppies, coleslaw, and fried okra.
This sounds so full as hell. I'm with it.
Well,
what you eat today?
But ain't that the worst, y'all? When you have like expectations or like when you really hungry and then
Yeah.
the shit end up being horrible.
trash.
The worst about it is when you pay Matt bread for it too.
That's the
Like
way.
when you
Yeah.
send bread for it, bro, and that shit is just trash. Like you're forced to eat it because you don't want to throw it away because you spent money on it. So you're forced to eat that nasty shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't.
But
I didn't eat that shit.
sometimes you just can't eat it though. Sometimes you're just gonna have to take that L.
Mm. I feel you on that.
Just order some other shit right after.
Yeah, that shit was trash. I just text bro like, yo, that spot was trash, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, so don't be taking no advice from no fucking nerds. They don't know how to eat. Yo, what was your day like, Kels? Friday, smoke.
My day was actually pretty good today. I did absolutely nothing. I chilled home all day. I went out and did groceries. Pretty good. Pretty productive day today. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh, really? Did you?
Very, very productive. What? Y'all don't believe me? I can never be productive. What's going on here?
Did you go to Walmart?
I said Saturday. Today's Saturday.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
Today's
Saturday.
Friday. Today's Friday.
Exactly. Tomorrow
Exactly.
Saturday.
Stupid goofy.
Exactly. Exactly. You see this? You see how I
Let's
instantly
see
get
if
attacked, audience? You
Saturday
see this?
turns into, oh, I'm going to go tomorrow. Let's see.
Okay. Look, I'm going early. I gotta go early.
I'm sure that's what you said last time. Okay.
Nah, I'm gonna
Alright.
hit him up. I'm gonna be like, yo,
Listen.
Walmart.
When you get a FaceTime call, when I ask you, are these the right pads to get? Then you already know I'm there.
let me tell you, bro. He had to take care of some serious business this week. All right, he risked his life for us. I'm not gonna go into details. Trust me, he did right. He did right.
Let them know.
Yo, on some G shit though, I'm gonna get straight into it, bro. Illuminati dropped some heat today. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And I think it's a lot going on. The Illuminati dropped some heat. So, yo, I need y'all to all check the group chat real quick. I dropped some pictures in there.
All right.
The pictures contain a certain president, quote unquote, the fake first black president. Remember him?
No, I don't think we have to say his most famous quote ever, but we will. We have to.
I don't see it.
I did not get sexual relations from that. She said, "Oh, look at it." And you know who's massaging him?
So yeah, I know who's that massaging.
Slick Willie, this old Slick Willie. That's one of Epstein's victims. One of her rape, one of the rape victims. And I just want to know.
Disgusting.
First of all, look at the second picture. His face.
Disgusting.
That's a face of a man who just got some head. Not gonna lie, I know that face. I made that face.
Oh Lord.
The first picture, he looked like a man who want to get head, but the bitch keep talking. Yo, what the see? This is what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Right? So it's the Democratic National Convention. Then all of a sudden, we got some leaked pics of one of our former presidents literally getting massaged from a girl who was on a Netflix documentary talking about how she got raped.
And there's so many. There's a compilation of Joe Biden doing the same thing in that press conference.
Oh no, Joe Biden's weird. No,
younger girls and shit.
No, he smells the hair of young women. Like, and he doesn't even hide that shit. He does it on national TV. He'll just grab your hair and sniff it.
It's crazy, bro.
And then we got Trump. He's grabbing vaginas without permission. Bro, I'm not going. Why did somebody just? And
then let's not even get into Netflix. All right.
Oh,
we're not get into Netflix.
We're gonna get into Netflix and we're gonna get there in a few minutes. But I just want to keep on this real quick, right? So, I think more heat dropping. I think they're gonna drop more heat, and I think we're gonna get some Trump shit. I think we might get a picture of Trump with the wrong person sitting on his lap, or because I don't know if this is the new way that we're gonna play, bro. It's like this shit crazy. Yo, Paulina.
What's up?
If you was a married woman and your husband, who's 70 years old, y'all 70, and you seeing pictures of him getting massages, and you know what's so crazy about this picture, right? Yo, I want y'all to pay some attention. I want to pay your attention. Look how old the picture is. Look at the quality. That wasn't taken with a camera phone.
Yeah.
Why? But think about this, bro. Why pictures? Like you see what I'm going to? You see where I'm going?
Yeah.
Bro, it's getting out of control, and I feel like at this point, nobody know who in charge, and some more shit about to get revealed. I think it's crazy, bro.
Man.
We got, and you know what's so crazy? Kanye better motherfucking watch out. All this running for president shit, them boys, they're gonna come after him too. Have him taking a picture with the wrong person.
How do y'all feel about Kanye running for president? Like, would y'all support that or no? Like,
no, I ain't supporting that shit.
For his clothing line, no issues. Fuck him.
I think he has man titties. So I'll never vote for a nigga with no man titties. I ain't even gonna lie.
So what are y'all reasons why y'all wouldn't, like, if it was Donald Trump versus Kanye, why would y'all?
Neither one. They both retarded.
Yeah, we got the right to say nothing. You know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Kanye is just, he's so far gone. It's so sad. Like I don't know if it's a mental like retardation. You know, you got some niggas who be like geniuses, but kind of like slow. You know what I'm saying? And I think, it's another situation when you got too many people telling you you're great, you know, and all that shit. Like, it's like, bro, he needs somebody to tell him to sit the fuck down. He needs somebody who's gonna slap the shit out of him. You know what I mean? He need friends, and I'm afraid for the nigga Kanye's life. So all this running for president shit. This shit is like when you know what that movie Idi Amin, The Last King of Scotland. You get where I'm going?
Nah.
All right, like I think Kanye is a nigga who just live in a big ass mansion. He's around yes men all day, and everything he says, they say is true, or they fuck with. So he lives in an entire world in his head that doesn't exist. Like in his mind, maybe people want him to run for president. You know what I mean? Like, I think, bro, I can't, bro. This nigga's just too dumb. I can't. Like,
Mm.
if it's him or Trump, bro, I'm not,
The
yo.
shit that comes out of his mouth is just fucking.
Yeah. Like, I expect that from
It
Trump,
just
but
doesn't make any type of sense.
Kanye gave us college dropout, bro. We thought this nigga was gonna be a legend. And then he stole
Yeah.
Zoolander's idea for his clothing line. They had derelict. Go back and watch Zoolander, nigga. Had the same exact clothing, bro.
Mm.
Fuck with Zoolander too. The show was hard with Ben Stiller.
Huh?
With Ben Stiller.
Yeah, bro. Zoolander was the shit, bro. Yo, like, look, like, this is crazy, right? So, we got this. So, what do you think makes Kanye think people want to vote for him, though? Yo, who's breathing like that?
Who breathing like what?
Somebody was breathing dumb hard just now, my nigga.
Crazy.
It wasn't me.
Nah, that shit crazy.
I feel like maybe a lot of it too has to do with maybe Kim Kardashian. You know, she's gonna support her husband, so she's probably also in his ear encouraging him. You know what I mean? And then she's also trying to low key. You know, she's on her lawyer type shit, so she's like helping the black community. You know, getting niggas out of prison and whatnot. So I feel like another booster to Kanye is probably Kim. Like,
all I'm gonna say is this: we have 44 presidents, right?
mm-hmm.
They all, most of them had wives. Only one didn't have a wife. All right. I never seen any of their titties. Never. Then Trump comes along, and we could go publicly see his wife titties. This will be the second president in a row where most people can describe their wives' titties.
And then some.
It's the decline of Western civilization as we know it. It's like we're never gonna rebound from this. If Kanye becomes president, I swear to God, we'll never rebound. And everyone's gonna run for president at this point. Your dog is gonna run for president. Fuck yeah, and you know, just everyone.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, right? On a serious note for a second, if he actually does become president, he's gonna be so insecure in his power, he's gonna become a tyrant dictator who's gonna try to kill people. Because you don't think people are going to try to kill him? Not trying to put him on somebody just hit me. But anyway, all I'm going to say is this. That shit is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think nobody want to see that shit. And then he's going to try to make us listen to his music again. He's going to try to remix the national anthem.
Oh my God, not remix the anthem.
You don't think so?
No, I'm agreeing. Like saying, like not remix the anthem. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could see it. I mean, he got all these Sunday services. Did you hear any of his Sunday services songs?
Nah.
Like how he remade them?
Nah.
Oh my God! So basically, he takes like songs from the 90s, whatever, and turns it into a gospel song. Like he did Genuine So Anxious. And so instead of them saying so anxious, they're saying like, so Jesus. Like, it's crazy. You gotta look it up. It's hilarious.
That shit is funny.
Oh Lord.
I feel like religious people love doing that, like taking secular music and making Jesus versions of them, you know?
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, Mary used to do it. Clark sisters, all of them.
Yeah, on some other shit. The whole Kanye thing running for president, I just think that's like, it's like a distraction. I mean, I just can't really take him seriously at all. I don't even think his music is good anymore. So it's like, if you suck at doing what
his music definitely changed.
Yeah, we not fucking with you.
I feel like ever since he lost his mom, it's just been downhill.
Most definitely.
It was a starting of his spiral down. And every time I think Kanye is back cool, like, all right, he does something again that I'm like, oh man, damn it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I really think him losing his mom really affected him. And if he did have like
100%.
If he did have
sure.
schizophrenia before that might have triggered something that makes it even worse. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
Y'all remember that infamous Sway interview? Like how he used to
yeah,
spaz out on people? Like
yeah.
if you YouTube Kanye spazzes episodes, he really used to spaz out a lot. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, some of that shit used to be funny as hell. I'm not gonna
Hell
lie.
yeah. We love
I'm
watching
not gonna lie.
we love watching a good car crash. Like, yo, who doesn't love a good car crash?
You're
Yo,
OD.
do y'all remember that Sway interview though? That was so fucking funny, man.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
Sway was like, "What the fuck, bro? I thought we was cool." Like,
Oh,
he was like, "You don't know. You don't know.
You don't know. Yo,
Nobody buys your clothes."
I think
like,
Kanye
yo, he's valid.
Kanye started to feel like he was bigger than hip hop, right? So that's what would cause, like, Sway is a fucking legend, bro.
Yeah.
that ass.
So I felt like him thinking he's bigger than hip hop. And I be feeling like a lot of these people get so big that they just be wanting like the attention of the other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, like that was his whole thing. He wanted to be the Louis Vuitton person. He was mad at Virgil.
Right.
For him, oh yeah, Louis Vuitton is so exclusive. Most blacks can't even wear that. So if I'm in charge of that, it's some corny shit, bro. That's why I don't I like clothes and shit, but like I'm not no fashion person because all that shit's bullshit. All fashion is racist, okay? So Adidas was started by Nazis. Puma was started by fucking Nazis. Goddamn Coco Chanel not only was a Nazi spy, she was a prostitute. Like, this is what we're dealing with. And these are the fashion icons. Only one who was fucking decent was Christian Dior. Christian Dior was a real decent man. His sister was actually taken by Nazis because she stood up against them in their invasion of France. But other than that, we just got a bunch of shit assholes and everyone kisses their ass. Von Dutch is back. He was one of the most racist person of them all. He's a self-proclaimed neo-Nazi.
Wow.
And look at us. We niggas who love wearing shit of people who hate us.
Well, wasn't there something about Gucci being racist at one point?
That's how. Who? Oh, yeah, Gucci. These niggas put them Sambo pictures on their shit. And if you gonna tell me Gucci don't know who the fuck Sambo is, oh my god! Like, how do you even get the image and not know who it is?
Crazy? The ones that want to boycott it,
they wearing it now.
Wearing it now.
I bet you T.I. got some Gucci. I bet you Tip got some Gucci.
All wearing it now.
Oh yeah, Tip was one.
Hell fucking.
We need if anybody listening to this in the comments, can you tell us who the fuck celebrities who was boycotting who's currently wearing it? And while you at it, make sure you don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You dig?
For real.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That like button.
We're going to get into this situation that Kels brought to my attention. And we're going to take our time with this. Y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready. Let's go.
All right. So, Paulina, Slim, I don't know if so. Y'all hear about this? I'm just hearing about this, right? So, there's a new movie that's coming out on Netflix called Cuties. Have you heard about this shit?
Cuties? No.
Nah.
All right.
I haven't, no.
Kels, could you kind of explain? Because you kind of know more than the rest of us.
So it's a movie. It's coming out September 9th on Netflix. It's called Cuties. So what it is about a black 11-year-old black girl fascinated with a crew of other young girls her age that do twerking. They literally twerking. Now, if you look at the cover of it.
You know what?
All right, so
yeah.
I'm gonna drop the cover. Now, let me drop the cover in the group chat because that shit is like
the cover is look at this cover and you took this is crazy. Now I'm about to read you what Netflix wrote on Twitter about their apology.
Let me see
the cover.
Cutie's original cover.
Jesus, man. They said we're deeply sorry for the inappropriate artwork that we use for Cuties. It was not okay, nor was it representative of the French film which won an award of Sundance. We've now updated the pictures and the description.
Yo, I'm not trying to be fucked up, but
did you send it?
The fact that I'm sending it now. The fact that it was like a French movie, bro. Yo, those Europeans are weird. Bro, those European filmmakers are weird. I don't know if you guys know about Roman Polanski. Y'all know who Roman Polanski is?
That name sounds so familiar.
He's one of the greatest filmmakers ever. Rosemary's Baby, Chinatown. I mean, one of the greatest, right? He was the his wife was Sharon Tate, the one who was killed by Charles Manson. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
No, Charles Manson.
So Roman Polanski.
Wait,
also,
this is a real thing?
yeah. So look, Roman Polanski is a great filmmaker. 60s, he blew up. 70s, great. In the late 60s, his wife
This is serious?
his wife Sharon Tate was killed, right? By Charles Manson and all that crazy shit, right? Roman Polanski went on to like have sex with like a preteen, basically. Even like at one point he had her like in a hot tub chilling with him, and he just fled the country, never got arrested and shit. He still made movies. People in Hollywood and it's like, bro, this is like some French film or whatever, and it's like I feel like sometimes European and that's why I say so. Like I love art, don't get it wrong, but sometimes art is bullshit because I think sometimes people use like the pretext of art to push this. What do y'all think about what I just sent?
For the girls,
Yeah,
that's
That's
baby.
out of line.
OD.
Where are your parents at? What the fuck?
It's not even about the parents. It's like, how did the parents even agree to this? Like,
Exactly.
Exactly.
like you're gonna be grown ass men. You feel me? Watching it's like allowing
predators.
like exactly
wrong.
like it's just reeling in people that actually enjoy this type
And
of
they-
shit. So it's
and
like
they-
it's like
they let
sex
it-
sells, but it's like
There's a fine line.
like
Time
this
out.
is like
Did you
young
see-
ass kids.
Did you see what I just sent you? So the one on the left is the French version, right? And the one on the right is the American version, right? And in the French version, it just looked like kids shopping and having fun. In the American version, they decided to use this picture. The Netflix marketing team said, think about this, because they could have used the French version's picture.
Yeah,
But
they
they
could've.
decided
They could've.
that was better for their American audience.
Why is that?
What y'all think? Like,
I mean, look at Instagram. It's nothing but this type of shit. It's all over. Like the media, sex sells. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like these kids though, like that's
Exactly.
out of line.
And then
That's
did
out of
the
line.
parents agree to this type of situation? Like, and why would
I
they
mean,
agree
they definitely
for
did
the
because
kids
the
to
pictures
pose
took
like
it.
this, right? Like, it's something wrong with the parents at that as well, then, because they
I
should
would
retarded
never.
assholes.
Yeah,
exactly. Like,
I would never have my
Like,
kid out
what?
here.
I would
Nah.
never have my
and
daughter
posing
taking a
like
picture like
that.
that. Like, what the fuck is
at
that?
all. You got me fucked up.
y'all think Netflix should just pull the movie?
What'd you say?
Do y'all think Netflix should just pull the movie?
Yeah, I think
Hell
it should be
fucking
removed.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I
Just
think it should be
because
removed.
I think that's giving a bad image for kids too. Because you got to think other kids might be watching that and think that's okay, or might be like, "Ooh, I want to do that." Like,
Not just that.
Exactly.
This is the same network that just made millions of dollars talking about Jeffrey Epstein's perverted island and how he took advantage of young underage girls around that age.
And then they just released this shit. They're about to release this shit.
And they thought that was
it goes back to that money.
Yeah, the money be having niggas wilding. It's so crazy because not to shit on bring this back up, but it's like even with the R. Kelly situation. I remember watching the Surviving R. Kelly, and it was one situation where the girl was like 14 years old, and R. Kelly picked her out of the audience. Her parents was like, "Go up there." R. Kelly, there's not an R. Kelly song that is for kids. I'm telling you. Even "I Believe I Can Fly" could be taken sexually. That's all I'm gonna say. This motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's a
And
big
then
fact.
the girl disappears backstage with R. Kelly for hours. Getting a gun can't be that hard. I'd have came back shooting that motherfucker up. It's like, yo, what the fuck?
Dead ass.
And it's like, no one wants to say blame the parents, because I think a lot of times when you go there, what happens is parents don't want to go to jail, so they'll protect the bad guy. You get what I'm saying? Because they'll figure all right, if I admit this, then I'm going to jail too. So let me just say nothing happened. So I think that people try to protect it that sense, but then yo, this shit is getting crazy, bro. This is mainstream shit. This is Netflix, bro. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know how any way you can interpret that as not sexual. That's not fucking art. You You know what's art?
Yeah.
Mary Had a Little Lamb. Fucking what else? Little kids be singing. You know the Nutcracker. Pause.
Wheels on the bus.
Yeah, wheels on the bus go round
Yeah.
and round. It's mad shit little
You feel
girls
me?
could do, bro. Like what's that shit? Rockin' Robin, bro.
Miss
Like
Mary Mack.
Miss Mary
Mary
Mack,
Mack.
nigga. That shit was hard, bro.
All dressed
Nursery
in
rhyme.
black.
Yo, you think when niggas used to make nursery rhymes in the day, they used to write the nursery rhymes and be like, yo, this shit gonna be hard. Like a you know what I'm saying? Like a song. Like, yo, this Mary had a little.
They
They
didn't
used to
even.
be telling their
You
friends,
know what's
bro.
crazy about Miss Mary Black? I used to have a lady called Miss Mary. She was like the security in the lunchroom, and she always used to wear black,
And I
and
knew,
she was black.
and she was a security in the lunchroom, so you know she was strong.
Yeah,
Cause you gotta stop food
nigga,
fights.
what,
And stop a
bro?
food fight ain't no joke.
Bro, you know what she used to do to everybody when they got a fresh cut, bro? She used to smack everybody in the back of the head. No cap. She used to smack everybody in the back of the head when they got a fresh cut.
Oh no, I don't know about that. I don't know that would have
Yeah.
worked at some of the schools I went to. Niggas would have
Yo, she
fucked
used to
her.
wild out. She used to wild out, Miss Mary. She used to wild out.
So, ladies, let me ask y'all a question. What y'all think about Steph Curry with the braids, the new braids?
I saw that. I don't know. I'm so used to him with his normal hair. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. Slim, what you think about it? I don't know, girl.
I really don't know either. I can't.
Do you think he's trying
got-
too hard, or you
He
think
got
it
braids
matches
too.
it?
You think that got something to do with Black Lives Matter? Like he just trying to prove like I'm light skinned, so let me get some braids, let niggas know I'm down type shit.
This nigga.
Steph Curry, I think he. Lord.
What happened?
He just look nasty. That shit just on his head. I already have problems with people that when they have braids and that shit be up to their ear.
Yeah. I don't
Now,
like
for
that.
the fact
His
that
shit?
your braids is only like not even past like the
Yeah.
back of your head, like or past
They
your
on-
ear,
they on
it's
top
just
of
like
his
a
head.
whole.
He on
Yo,
top of his
It's a
head.
whole situation. Like it's like now you have rubber bands just at the tip of your fucking
Yeah.
head. It's just like
If that
No.
nigga
The little
blink,
ball. With a braid ball.
his whole shit coming to loose. If he blink, his whole shit coming to loose. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He looks.
and then
You can see his brain.
I see why, Alicia Curry's just gonna encourage her husband, but my nigga, can we keep it real a little bit? Like, just a little bit. Take that shit off
Just
your
a
head,
little
bro.
bit, please.
I don't think she.
Is that is not cute.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think she ever had sex with nobody besides him. Because the way she act,
Yeah.
it seemed like that was her first and only. Is she? Because she seems like it's like she live in a little crazy world. I think she crazy as shit, and he's actually normal. But he's like he don't know how to, get out of that because they got the beautiful kids. He's
I think the same way. I think she's weird anyways because she was already upset before. I don't know, a while back when she was like, I don't get enough attention like
Yeah,
how
I remember
normal
that.
females do or whatever and like that. Girl, you married. What type
Right.
of attention you need? What other attention you need? Like, hello, you got a whole husband, sis.
Right.
I think,
But some people still want to feel that validation,
I think everybody
which is
likes
crazy
it
because you would
secretly.
think.
Everybody likes to see, and I think people like when people, not when they hit on their girl in front of them or hit on their guy, but I think people like knowing that people want their partner. If you say what I'm saying.
Like make them feel like, oh, I got a prize. I know you like what I got.
Now,
like that.
she wants him to think that she's wanted, so he, you get what I'm saying? She's trying to trick him.
No, right.
Yeah.
Right. Like if a whole bunch of guys is hitting on her and he knows it, he gonna feel like I got a prize. Like, yeah, I got what y'all niggas don't got. Like,
So switch it up, spice it up a little bit. Switch how you dress, like do something
Right.
instead of
put a
be
wig
like,
on.
yeah, like change your style
Yeah.
and dressing because the way she was dressing before, it was like
Right. You
like,
advertising, pans and pots
cooking,
and shit.
mad classy and shit. Like switch it up, spice it up. Hello,
Yeah.
you mad boring, ho.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, y'all think she boring?
OD boring. Like what the fuck?
I do think she's boring. I mean, she's a mom of 3. I get it, but like, there's no.
Yeah, I think a pussy probably type trash.
There's a lot of females that
I don't
got
think Steph is typing it
more
right.
than 3 kids or 3 kids and shit like that, and they
like
still
Monica.
spice it up. Like
Monica,
you know what I mean?
she got 3
Yeah.
kids. She's always keeping it cute and spicy, Tiny, Tiny and Tip. You know, like they always
Exactly.
switching it up. And they got a house full of kids.
Basically,
So I
so
get that.
she has no. She's just boring. Like we can't relate to
Yeah.
But you don't
do
think there's
everything.
like these pressures as a woman who dates a celebrity man? Because I think like, all right, so just imagine y'all dated a celebrity.
Pressures as far as what?
Look, for example, right? Say if you dated a celebrity, right? But not just any celebrity. Like, I don't know if y'all like sports, but Steph Curry is one of the greatest basketball players to ever live. You know, he's the greatest shooter
Right.
to ever live. And he's
I
special.
mean, yeah, his shots is crazy. Yeah,
I mean,
I
he's
can't
special.
hold you.
And in their world, she knows that. You see what I'm saying? And there's not like not it's not that he would do anything, but I think that people expect men like him or powerful men to have near perfect wives. You get what I'm saying? Like we expect powerful or rich men to have beautiful wives. And when they don't, we always say, what's wrong with him? Or you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't get what I'm saying? All right, for example, all right, I'll break it down like this. All right, who? LL Cool J. You ever seen his wife?
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
No, I didn't see his voice.
This motherfucker got the six
Yes, I've
pack.
seen his
Everything is right, and she's kind of like slacking a little bit. And there's people who say shit. They say, or like Denzel Washington. His wife was hit for years, and he back when he was like that guy, Training Day. You know, and I think there's like this unfair expectation on women who date celebrities. And then when you have celebrity women, their boyfriends are always trash. Like, look at fucking, Britney Spears. When they date outside the industry, it's like they always get the worst they could get.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What be up?
Well, I also I think a lot of women complain about how a lot of these celebrities don't date sisters. You know what I'm saying? They go outside the race because to the public, if you look a certain way, you're accepted more, especially in the white community. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So, but I do notice that, like you named some good examples, like Denzel. He was like a sex symbol. Everybody in the '90s thought he was like the sexiest man ever. And then you see his wife, and it's like, yo, what?
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jordan, same thing, the best basketball player in the world, and it's like, that's your wife? Like, so then you think like, oh, I know this nigga cheating.
Well,
like, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes,
I'm sorry, go.
Well, and I also think that the money keeps these women around too. Like, I guarantee if some of these wives wasn't rich, they wouldn't be putting up with that cheating shit because they rich and got money and they set for life. They gonna put up with a lot.
They got their weekly allowance. You feel me?
Yeah, I also think it's the reason why you got a lot of these. That's the reason why basketball wives is a thing, man. They start marrying wives who look good and they don't give a fuck about their personality because they just want to show something on their shoulders.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, they realize that they can't stand the bitch they got a baby by. I wonder how many people hate their husband and wife, but just do it every day. Just get up and just be like, look over. It's just like, oh, this bitch.
Tolerate
Get in the shower, jerk off. He's like,
my parents have been married for 31 years.
You think they still get
and
it?
And I'm pretty sure. I don't know, probably. I mean, they still kind of young. I mean, they both not really. They both 50.
Oh, they getting it in.
That's at 50. Hell
but
yeah.
I feel like they tired of each other. Like, they still love each other, but 31 years, that's a long time. They got married at 19. Like, that shit is wild.
If I'm with you,
I know they tired of each other.
If I'm with you 31 years, I dare you to ask me what I want for breakfast. I'm saying, bitch, you know what I want for breakfast. Same shit I wanted 31 years ago, motherfucker. Always with these fucking games.
I gotta ask y'all something though. I don't know if y'all seen it, but have y'all heard about the whole C Murder possibly getting out of jail?
Yeah, we kind of talked about that 2 episodes ago, but I'd love to talk about with y'all. What do you think about that?
Well, I saw in the news that Master P was kind of going off on Monica and Kim Kardashian.
They try to make this bitch Kim Kardashian Harriet Tubman. They make it seem like she just freed all the niggas.
Yeah. Like she wants that black vote so bad.
Yeah, like yo,
it's like she's fighting for acceptance in the black community.
yeah, but she's
I
always
mean,
like
look
that.
That's
at
why
all the
that's
look
like
at
like
all the
all the people she dated is
listen,
black.
all the family, the whole Kim Kardashian family. They all dating black people minus
Mm-hmm.
Kendall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every single one, including the mama.
Nah, Kendall still does
Including the
date black
mama.
people.
And
you
Courtney is
know,
not dating nobody
Right.
black.
Courtney.
we
Courtney,
Exactly.
know
Courtney's the only
Courtney and
one.
Kendall are the only two.
that shows that's a big deal because like when you from like the type of rich they're from, you don't really date
That's
black.
the only one that game claims that he
And you
hasn't
damn
found.
sure don't marry black when you in their type of rich. Like, and I'm not saying there's like certain type of rich, Beverly Hills, Greenwich, Connecticut. Like, there's rich and then there's super fucking rich, right?
Hamptons.
Yeah, Hamptons, and they don't marry black. Like, you might fuck a black guy, in college, and it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
But like, so the fact that like, I'll be honest with you, like Kim marrying Kanye, like, it's probably. And I don't want to go there, but it's like some civil rights shit, bro. Cause like for real, bro, like it opened up the floodgates for a lot of these white girls to bring black boyfriends home and introduce them to mama and papa and have weird ass conversations. Like I'm pretty sure Kanye and the closest was Kanye and Caitlyn Jenner or Bruce because they both was like into Trump. And I thought about it, right? Like Kanye goes to that house. He probably doesn't fucking identify with none of them. Have no real conversation. Then he sees the Bruce Caitlyn nigga, and they start talking, and they both realize that they both hate black people. And let me stop. But it's just like,
Oh my goodness.
I just feel like, it's so crazy. We're back to fucking Kanye. We can't escape this guy. But no, I think that a part of her wanting to free all these black guys is like what Kel said. It's just to show us that. She's a part because she's almost like the poster child of stealing black woman culture. Like when we think about like appropriation and things like that, like the Kardashians they've made billions of dollars doing things that black women have done for years. And it's like every time a white woman do anything a black girl does, they're revolutionary. They're changing the game. Like these bitches still get hyped over box braids.
Do you believe into the whole Kardashian curse thing they be talking about? Like.
Yeah.
Everybody that's been in their presence, like, you got Jordan, you got Lamar, you've got Scott, you've got,
Who's Jordan?
Whoever. Well, Kylie's best friend, the one that was
Jordan Woods.
Oh, she up though. She kind of came out that on.
Yeah, she's up now. She's fucking with Carl Anthony Towns.
Oh, word.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. And Devin Booker's fucking with Kendall.
Devin
I heard about that.
That's not a good look for Devin Booker
All.
Cardi Towns, that's a good look.
Kendall has a starting five. You know that, right?
Yeah, she's dated a whole
NBA
starting
players
five.
that she dated.
So let's
she
name
dated
them.
a whole starting five.
Let's name them.
Devin Booker, Ben Simmons.
Yeah, B. Simmons. She dated
Kyle Kuzma.
She did?
Yeah.
Kuzma, Ben Simmons. She dated the old nigga who used to dunk on niggas, but he don't do that no more.
Blake Griffin.
Yeah, Blake Griffin. Blake. Damn. And who else?
And there's one more. I forgot who.
She nasty.
There's one more. Nasty.
Imagine all of those niggas get like on like the USA basketball team one year and just like get in a locker room like, yeah, man. That's that stick figure pussy.
Man.
It might cut you up. Now that's crazy, but like, yeah, I don't know. The Kardashians, they're intriguing though, to say the least. Like, I'm not like a fan of them or anything, but at the end of the day, like, you anytime something's that successful, you got to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at what's going on. Kanye is fucking the money up, bro. Because the one thing about the Kardashians is this. They're largely apolitical. Like, as much as, like, Kanye saying all of that crazy shit, we don't blame the Kardashians for Kanye supporting Trump. You know what I mean? You haven't seen people canceling them because of Kanye. And it's like, it's kind of weird. That woman, that woman changed America. Like, she changed the way women look. Like, there are women who get surgery and give them Kim's picture and say, I want that.
That's a big fact.
Our shit blows mind, y'all. No, seriously, y'all. But yo, I ain't gonna lie. Before we get the fuck up out of here, you know, Aunt Becky got 2 months in prison. You know who Aunt Becky is from Full House. Yes, it is true.
Yes, I
Oh
saw
my
that.
goodness.
Yo, it is.
Now, what
wild.
exactly is she getting locked up for?
For doing what every parent would do if they had the money to do, pay for their kid to go to a better college, lie on their transcripts. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like,
Oh,
I would do that to get my
I
kid
would
into
do that
college.
too.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? Who doesn't? They all do that. But they do it like less blatantly. Like they'll just write $1 million check to the school and be like at the same year that their kid is going. You know what I mean? But I think, bro, I'm not gonna lie. There's something going on in Hollywood, and I don't know if there's like, I don't know what it is, but somebody's out to get people in Hollywood because I don't think this is nothing new. They're not the first people to spend money and lie on Trent, but they was so fucking funny, right? So like their daughter even lied on being on the swim team, and in the yearbook they got like a girl's face, like they took the yearbook with a girl who's actually on the swim team, and they photoshopped their daughter's face on it and sent that into the college.
wow. That's doing
What?
the most.
Yo, and they paid like some nigga to take her SAT. Like it's just crazy. Like the fact
Wow,
that you
the
could
things
just
people do.
the fact that a man could take a woman's SAT, it's crazy. Just show up there. Yeah, I'm Lisa. Let me take this shit real quick, nigga. And if you take
That's
the
wild.
SAT for a living, you probably knock that shit out in like an hour because this is what you do for a living, you know?
These guys
Oh yeah, man. But yo,
get paid hella bread just to do that.
I hated the SATs. Ugh,
I hated all that shit. Good thing we're done with that shit. Well, some of us.
I know. And you know what's crazy? Like a lot of the stuff we went to school for, we don't even utilize in real life. What
We
a waste
could.
of my years.
No, we could. It's just we all
I mean,
wanna
some of the stuff.
we all want to
but
be
a lot
rappers.
of-
That's the problem. We all want to be rappers and
You
shit.
know
Like,
what?
I got my good enough diploma.
yeah, what I'm saying is this, right? It's like, yeah, you like, I don't need to learn about the cells and it because you don't want to be a particle physicist, nigga. But if you wanted to be that, you would need that shit, nigga. Like, we out here just trying to be entertainers and shit, nigga. Niggas is
Everybody
5 foot.
was at recess. Everybody was at recess or making beats with pencils and shit.
Oh yeah, that
On the lunch tables.
hell yeah, man. School was the shit though. I miss high school. I ain't even gonna lie. And the
I kind of miss school too, man.
because we didn't have cell phones like that, bro. If we had fucking
That
most
next
we
level.
had was AIM, bro. AOL Instant Messenger.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I miss school too, man. I do. It just seemed like everything was just when you became an adult. It's just like damn. But like in school, it just seemed like it was less problems and shit.
Hell yeah, nigga. We ain't have no bills, nigga. Most of us wasn't even paying our cell
Exactly.
phone, nigga. All these bills. That's where the problems come from. You think these girls want to have?
Yeah.
You think some of these girls want to have sex with some of the men they have sex with? No, the light bill is due. So yeah, you gotta do things you don't
You know
want
what?
to fucking do.
I'm dead.
It's somebody.
That's sad.
There's somebody who lives in North Atlanta who'll fuck you for a light bill. $53.
That's true. That's crazy.
Just saying,
But it's
$53, you in there. But yo, man, I really enjoyed today. Episode 4 of the podcast. It was great. Yo, we gonna continue. Yo, episode 10, we gonna hold a celebration. You heard?
It's only right. It's only right.
Got it.
All right.
Let's not do this.
Most podcasts don't make it to 10 episodes, but we're gonna get there. But yo, if y'all really fuck what we doing,
We were ready on 4.
please, can you like, comment, subscribe, share, tell everybody,
share.
man. We got so much more coming for you, so much more content. We got more shows coming for you, but in order to get there, y'all gotta fuck with us because we're not just doing this for no reason. You dig? Yo,
100%.
once again, I'm Bamboo. Y'all could introduce yourselves. You got Slim, baby.
Yeah, y'all, Slim.
You got motherfucking Kel's Money. What's up?
You
Kel?
already know. You already know, man. It's Kel's over here.
And we got Paulina, yo. But yo,
Yo, Paulina.
I'ma holla at y'all. Yo, it's all love, and I'll see y'all next time. All right? And see y'all in New York, yo. Yo, I'll see all you guys in New York. So look, we might do something Monday as far as podcasting, but after that, we gonna see each other. So after that, the next show gonna be together. Y'all dig?
That's gonna be good.
All right,
gonna be
man.
visual.
Yo, I'm looking so forward. If y'all wanna pay for our Airbnb reimbursement, yo, send all your money to $no sleep SYES. You dig? Yo, it's Bamboo. This is the Yes Universe podcast, and I am out.